morning.
And welcome back to our channel.
Today we have got another camping vlog for you guys. We're currently in the car. It's a Thursday morning and we are heading to Kicking Horse. It's another campground that we haven't been to yet, but it's one that we have definitely wanted to go to this summer. Highly recommended. Looks great from what we've seen, so we're looking forward to that. Tomorrow we are whitewater rafting in Golden. Again, something else we want to do this summer. We've both never done it before, so super exciting.
That was definitely one on the top of our list for like a summer activity that we wanted to do. So,
but before all that, we are heading to Peyto Lake, and then we are going to head to Takakkaw Falls. Probably butchered that. But yes, this will be our third time visiting Peyto Lake. First time it was still frozen. Second time weather was horrendous, wet.
It was pouring down, wasn't it?
So third time lucky, but at the minute in Banff and a lot of Canada, it is super smoky. It is the 4th of September. But there's a lot of wildfires in northern Alberta. There's some in BC, there's some in North America. We're kind of surrounded being in Banff. There was actually a little one in Banff the other day in the Fairholme mountain region. So yeah, everything is super smoky. Like if Dan flips you around, there's Castle Mountain there, but you can't really see it, unfortunately.
It's hard for the camera to kind of pick up like actually how smoky it is. In person it looks a lot more smoky than what it does on camera. So yeah, it's just visibility is a little bit, mainly like just looking at the mountains, they're obviously a little bit smoky. It's not like when we're driving we can't see.
Yeah,
it's just the visibility over the mountains is a little bit smoky.
Which obviously we kind of thought would happen. I think we've been pretty lucky this summer. We were just saying how it's been obviously a very wet summer, which obviously you can complain about and say, oh, it's not good, that's not really what you want from summer. But if it hadn't been, it'd have been like this all the time. You know, I think we're pretty fortunate that we've had no wildfires close to us. Obviously Jasper was last year. So yeah, I think we've been pretty fortunate. It has been super nice weather the last 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, which is obviously why the fires have started.
The fire risk is at an extreme level, but yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully we still get a nice view of Peyto Lake.
Yeah, we're hoping third time lucky, but obviously this smoke started rolling in like yesterday or the day before, and we just said, oh, it's typical, we're going to Peyto Lake for the third time, and it's meant to be nice weather, but now we've got smoke, so we'll see what it looks like.
So yes, we did just pick up the rental car this morning. It is currently just after 11. I think we can check in at Kicking Horse at 2, but we'll probably be a little bit later than that. We're just going for one night, and Dan got us a super good pitch close to the river, didn't you?
Yeah, again, we were just on the notifications for the cancellations, because again, when we tried to book the first time, all the slots just get booked up straight away. But yeah, we managed to get a cancellation, and hopefully what it looks like is our campsite is right like facing the river, which I think it's quite a big campsite, and there's lots that are more further back from the river, but yeah, the one that we seem to have actually is right on the riverfront.
Yeah, I think when I looked last night there was something like 88 pitches, and looking there might be like 15 on the actual riverside. So super fortunate, super lucky, and yeah, again, weather's supposed to be good. It's meant to be up to like 25, 27 degrees or something today, so fingers crossed it stays dry, and yeah, we'll have a good little camping trip.
The only thing that we did receive this week was an email from the actual campground to say that they have run out of firewood. So basically at all the campsites in the national parks, they provide the firewood for you. You can bring firewood from other forests because of like insect infestation and things like that, and you're not allowed to burn other wood from any other forest except the wood that they provide.
Yeah, it says like within a kilometre radius or something. Yeah.
So we got an email to say that they have ran out of wood, which is a little bit crazy. So we don't actually think we'll be able to have a campfire.
Yep.
Thankfully, we have the camping stoves.
Yeah, so we can cook on the stoves.
So we can still cook.
And thankfully it is pretty warm. Even when tonight is still in the 20s, so that's good. But obviously, it just takes away that camping experience. We like to sit around the fire, roast marshmallows and things like that. But unfortunately, we can't do that. It is what it is. We thought it was going to be because of like a fire ban, because of the fire warnings, but no, it's just because they've ran out of wood.
Just because they've ran out of wood.
It is what it is.
But yeah, it will still be good.
We've made it to the Icefields Parkway. We've still got about 30k to go to Peyto, but as you can see, the smoke has cleared a little bit here actually, so clear blue skies, and yeah, hopefully it's good things to come for when we get to Peyto Lake. We just made it to Peyto Lake, as expected. Crazy busy.
Always busy here.
Always busy here. Just abandoned the car in the middle of nowhere. Literally just left it in a spot. That wasn't a spot. I was one of them today, unfortunately. But yeah, it's crazy busy. So just going to walk up to the viewpoint from the car park now. It literally takes 10 minutes. It's, I don't know, it's about 800 metres or something, isn't it? So it's not far.
It's not too far.
But yeah, clear, beautiful blue sky. So hopefully we get a nice little view at the top.
Finally. And there it is. Finally got a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, that was a super short and sweet stop, but finally we got the nice weather.
Yeah, finally we got to see the lake in its all
Full
blue
glory,
turquoise glory.
No, beautiful. Nice little bit of a reflection. Water was super bright and blue, clear blue skies. Yeah, literally perfect.
Yeah.
It's how we've wanted to see it since we came out here almost a year ago. So finally we got to see it. So we've now just got the short walk back to the car, and then the next stop will be Takakkaw Falls. So Takakkaw Falls is actually past the Kicking Horse campground. So I think it's about an hour's drive from Peyto, and then it'll be like 15 minutes doubling back on ourselves to then get to the campground. So yes, next stop will be Takakkaw Falls.
We have made it to Takakkaw Falls. It was a bit of a windy road getting all the way up here. It's about 13 kilometres off the main road. But it's absolutely beautiful. The sun's come out. I think it's about 22 degrees now. So we've parked the car and we're just having a little walk to, I think, where like the viewpoint is,
I think
guess?
so, yeah. So Takakkaw Falls, I believe it's about 370 metres high. It's actually the second largest waterfall in Canada.
Facts.
When we were driving back down the Icefields Parkway, just at the very end, actually saw a glimpse of a bear.
I think he'd just run across the road, hadn't he?
Yeah, if we were like 5 seconds earlier, we would have seen it fully cross, but a car had slowed down on the way to us, like stopped in the middle of the road, as you do. And yeah, just as we turned the corner, I kind of just saw the back end of it going into the woods, just crossing the road. So
We can say we've seen another bear.
there's another bear sighting.
We are just approaching the waterfall viewpoint now. It's about a 10-minute walk from the car, so nothing major. But as we're starting to approach it, we can feel the water from the waterfall. So yeah, even though we're this far away, We are still getting a little bit wet. And this is the falls. How insane. So, as you can see, like the force from the waterfall is making it so windy and wet. Even though, like when we were at the car park, it was beautiful sunshine, no wind. So it's, yeah, from the force of the waterfall, it's absolutely insane.
Waterfall complete. We're now back in the car. Yeah, it's 13k back down the hill, just the same way we came to the campground. We kind of passed the campground as we came in, but the waterfall was sick.
Gorgeous,
yeah,
absolutely
beautiful,
stunning.
very big, powerful. Yeah, there was a few people up there. There wasn't loads though, but no, it was a nice 10-minute walk each way, and yeah, beautiful, very good to see. So it is almost 2 p.m. We can check in from 2 p.m. So yeah, we're a little bit ahead of time. Thought we'd be getting here a bit later, but
yeah,
no, we're early. So yeah, we might as well go
set up camp.
Go and set up camp. The fun part. So we've just made it to our pitch. Yeah, this is it. So picnic bench, obviously fire pit, well, can't have fires. This is where we're going to put the tent, and then we just parked the car here. We've got neighbours literally this close, so not ideal. And then neighbours there as well, so yeah. I mean, these ones are super close, but it is what it is. Also, rental car. We didn't know we actually had one from the usual place until yesterday. We had one booked somewhere else, but the one that we always use, he's never ever let us down. He's like, I'll sort you one. So we went yesterday, and he said, I'll have your car. He didn't know what it was going to be. He said it might be a Tesla. Turns out, it's a Tesla. Never drove one before, never actually been in one before. So before we set off, I literally had to ask the guy, how do I start it? How do I get in and unlock it and lock it? How do we charge it? So yeah, it's not the biggest car for camping. The boot is actually bigger than I thought. It's a Tesla Model 3, but yeah, it's pretty quick. Not that I tested it out or anything, but yeah, at least we've got a car. Now for the fun part. Unpack and put up the tent. Camp setup is complete. Tent, a little mat, just obviously keep inside the tent clean. Got inflatable mattress in there, duvet, cushions, blanket, or pillows, 2 chairs, and a Dan in the hammock.
This is lovely.
So yeah, pretty simple as always. It's a shame about the fire, because it'd been nice to obviously sit around the fire with the chairs and stuff, but not to worry, it is what it is. The river is just there, we can hear it, so I think we're going to go and take a look there. Obviously there's a little trail that just goes through, so we'll go and check that out, and then we'll give you a tour of the campground. People say this is one of the best ones in the Canadian Rockies, so I guess we'll have to see for ourselves. And here is the river. Definitely had worse views. It's even got its own private little beach. Sick. This is the map of the full campground. So we're here at 47, like you say, just on the river. Water goes all the way around. So yeah, super lucky to be able to get this one so close. Whereas, like you say, you could have had any of these. And it's not quite the same, but this is everything that it has. Obviously checkouts at 11 tomorrow, but we'll be gone well before then. So there's drinking water, toilets, showers, obviously firewood, but we don't have that. There's kitchen, shelter, bins, yeah, everything that you need. There's all the rules. And then in the back, again, more rules. Yeah, just about keeping safe and obviously keeping the animals away. Make sure your campsite looks like that, not like that. Prime example next door of what not to do. Just leaving our pitch. Dan's going to be our little tour guide.
We are on campground number 47. Neighbours.
I've seen the neighbours.
So the white building just in front of us, that's the shower block. It's got, I think, about 8 to 10 showers in there, and then men's and women's bathrooms. And this is what it looks like just inside the building. 8 shower cubicles. And then this is where you get your drinking water. And I believe also where you do your washing up, where you do your dishes. So there is an outdoor kitchen area just over there that you can cook at. There is like a stove and things in there, and then loads of picnic benches. There is children's playground over there, which I'm sure we'll be on a little bit later.
No, we definitely won't.
And then just this way, you've got your food lockers, bear-proof food lockers, and then also your garbage bins.
And this is where they would normally keep the firewood. Obviously, as you can see, it's empty. And this is the sign. And this is the beautiful view and surroundings. And where are we going now?
The playground.
You'll have to lift your legs up when you do it.
Why?
You get slide burn. And your feet. That's cheating, that. That was terrible.
Oh, I'm dizzy already. I'm dizzy already. Baby, please. Dinosaurs.
Well, that is playtime and the tour, both over.
Maybe not playtime. We'll maybe be back.
Maybe. What time is it?
It is
Just after 3. It's super hot, both of us are sweating. So yeah, that's the full campground. It's quite a decent size actually, especially this middle part where the showers and playground stuff are. It's pretty spread out, so yeah, it's so far so good. Like I say, the views are insane up there. So yeah, we're just going to go back to the tent and chill for a little while. I'm getting hungry already, but Dan said it's too early to eat, so can't do that. But yeah, I'd love to have gone in the river, but I think it's just too strong. Obviously, you could see the rapids were pretty insane, so I think I'll give that a miss. But yeah, we're just going to get the chairs out. We've got some card games again. What have we brought? Uno.
Uno, double, and normal cards.
There you go. So we will be having a games night tonight. Keep each other entertained. We decided we're going to go and head onto that little beach down by the river and just chill there for a little while, taking the nice view. Oh, I've got my camera, I want to take some photos. But yeah, we love being by water, we love the sound of water. It might sound a little bit weird, but yeah, it's quiet down here. Just got to make the most of it. So we finished down by the river and then we just moved back up to our little pitch. I'm in the chair and Dan's swinging there in the hammock. I'm starving.
I'm hungry too.
Might be nearly food time. It's still pretty early. 4:20. We normally actually eat dinner at like 4:30 and then eat again before bed, so technically it's not like too far off tea time, but yeah, I think might have a little rummage, sort some food out, and yeah, might get dinner on.
I'm in a lovely spot here, the sun is just beaming just between those trees, right onto my face. It's like I'm lying on a sunbed. So we haven't got any ice packs, so Ross is really worried about our bacon for the morning, so he's filling up this Ziploc bags with some water and putting it next to the bacon so that it stays cool. Don't know if it'll work, but we'll give it a go.
Plus the water's free. Not the cleanest of water, as you can see. But hopefully we don't die by eating rotten bacon.
And it'll act as an ice pack.
And here we go, makeshift ice pack, bacon, makeshift ice pack, sorted. So for tonight's dinner, we once again doing nachos in a bag. So yeah, we've got 2 types of nachos, which we'll mix: ground beef, cheese, taco seasoning, barbecue sauce. We made these last time we went camping. We went to Jack Lake, so if you want to see how I make them, yeah, go and check out that camping video. But yeah, I'll get to it. We're both starving, and I will show you the end result. Once again, these pocket stoves, best invention ever.
And here he goes again. My own camp chef.
Not just camp chef, 24/7 chef.
He likes cooking.
I don't mind. Dan cleans better than I do.
I clean, he cooks.
Dinner is served. Crushed up all the Doritos, put a little bit of cheese in, mince on top, and then finished off with cheese on top of that. Give it a few minutes, that'll melt, and it'll be 10 out of 10. That is dinner done. Just taking our rubbish to get rid of that, and it's also time for Dan's favourite part of the day.
Washing up.
Washing up. She's such a little legend.
I said it's got a hot water tap, but it's freezing.
Oh, it's meant to have a hot water.
It says it's hot, but it's freezing.
Not ideal. That's one of the best things about that meal as well. There's not much washing up. It's 1 pan, 2 forks, and a spoon. Easy as that. Weather is still beautiful. Sun's out. Dan is a little bit cold, hence the fleece, but I'd still say it's probably around about 20 degrees, but I think just because our little pitch is in the shade, it's a little bit cooler. But so I think we're just going to chill for a while and probably get the cards out shortly. See if I can beat her at some card games.
Never.
It's just after 6:30, so Twizzlers are out, and it's time for some games. Game number 1 of choice: double.
Double.
It's not on.
Cactus.
Bomb. Horse.
Scissors.
That's
I win.
1-0 to Dan. I don't agree with it at all. Whenever we say it at the same time, it automatically goes to her.
I gave you the second one.
Yeah, you got the third one though, so you got 1 and 3.
You got the fourth one.
That's too late for the 4th one. Dan won at double. 2-0.
2-0.
It was both like by 1 card. I technically am at a disadvantage though because I am colourblind. That doesn't help.
He uses that as an excuse all the time
It was
when he's
actually
not good
Dan.
at things.
It was actually Dan who made it an excuse. It was your idea. Next up, Uno.
I don't think you've shuffled these very well.
I didn't actually shuffle them, did I?
Did you not?
No.
No wonder. So Ross didn't shuffle the cards beforehand, so the only colour I was picking up was green.
And all I had was blue.
I said, Ross, please shuffle these, and you just started dealing
I
them.
was too busy eating Twizzlers. My bad. I won though. Games night over.
Games night done. I won.
No, you did not. I ended up winning Uno, and then Dan doesn't know any card games, so we played blackjack, and she definitely lost at that.
I won double there.
You won double though. It's nearly 7:10. I think we're going to go and hit the showers. We're both super sleepy.
Yeah, we are. We're up
I
early.
could literally climb in bed now. But yeah, I think we're going to go and get showered and then get changed and get settled for the rest of the night. It's now 7:45. We've just been showered, got our comfy clothes on. It's golden hour. So I'm just going to have a little walk around, pop down by the river and show you how beautiful some of the mountains look, just the way the light's hitting it. The wind has just picked up a little bit. It's a little bit breezy. So yeah, it's making it a lot cooler than it was earlier, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. You don't want to be uncomfortably hot sleeping in the tent, so...
Yeah, we've got the duvet, we've got 2 sleeping bags and a blanket,
So we are prepared.
we're not going to be... We've had our little walk now and we are back in our camp. We're sat around the unlit campfire because no firewood. Still feels right to sit around the campfire
Yeah,
though,
you still
doesn't
have
it?
to, even though
Even
it's
though-
pointless, but it's a footrest.
Even though it's not lit.
It's a footrest.
Don't think Ross's foot would be on there if the fire was on. But yeah, we're just sat. We've just been to the river to watch sunset. As Ross said, it's a bit windy, but yeah, we're just taking in these views.
Still such a beautiful night though.
It's still gorgeous.
The sky's stunning.
And I know we mentioned, obviously, on our way on the drive here, how smoky it was in Banff. Like, here, it's literally
Yeah,
not smoky one
Nigh on
bit.
clear, yeah.
The mountains are so clear. So, probably quite a good thing we
Yeah.
escaped all the smoke. But, yeah, this is, I think, going to be us for the rest of the evening until we go to sleep.
Which won't be very long.
Which won't be very long because we're both very tired and we've got whitewater rafting tomorrow, so that's, I think, going to take a lot of energy.
Yeah, so we're heading to Golden tomorrow. It's about a 35-minute drive from here. We've heard good things, so yeah, we've just got the half-day booked, but we'll talk more about that tomorrow. It'll all be in the same video. It should just be one big camping and whitewater rafting video, so yeah, we've got that to look forward to. So yeah, we're just going to chill here for a little while longer. We'll go and brush our teeth and stuff, and then yeah, jump in the tent. So I think we'll just stop recording here, and we will catch you in the morning. We'll be up bright and early, no doubt.
As always.
Might pop down the river again. We'll be grabbing breakfast, and yeah, then I think we'll be leaving here around about 9:30. So we will catch you in the morning. And we survived the night. It is pretty early, so we are talking a little bit quiet. It's just after 7, but
It was a dreadful night's sleep.
it was possibly one of, if not the worst night's sleep we've both ever had.
It was like a full-blown windstorm all night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy how bad the wind was. And then as well as that, we are near a train line.
Yeah.
So the train's just non-stop all night.
Honking the horn.
Constantly. The worst one was at 2:15. The horn was just blasting.
It wouldn't stop.
And yeah, so all night, just noise.
So yeah, it wasn't the best night's sleep we've ever had.
So we are pretty tired. I think I woke up at 5 and then that was it. But then we just chilled till about 6:45.
The sun's not even up yet,
And we are freezing.
and it's very, very cold.
Yeah, we didn't prepare for the morning, but it is what it is. So Dan has half started tidying up, and I'm making coffee. Only problem is we forgot coffee cups, so we're going to have to go in these, which isn't the end of the world, but it just means we can't have water and coffee at the same time. So yeah, we'll get coffee made.
We can have a morning without coffee.
No one can. I'm starving. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I am so hungry. We've got bacon this morning, obviously, the one that I made ice packs for. So, yes, we're going to have them shortly. And then we are whitewater rafting at 11. It says we have to be there for 10:45. It's about 45 minutes away, but we might head to Golden early because I think this car's going to need charging. It's got 50% left. I don't know if it'll get us from here to Golden, and then from Golden back to Banff. It's going to be super close, and I don't know whether I want to risk it or not. So yeah, we might do that. We'll just see what happens. If not, we'll have to charge it after whitewater rafting. But yeah, first things first, coffee. Hopefully this will warm us up.
Don't let it touch my lips. Oh, it's hot.
No shit.
So while the coffee's cooling, Ross is going to cook the bacon. And there we have a crispy, gorgeous bacon sandwich.
That's breakfast done. It was nice to actually have a bacon sandwich again. I think that's 2 we've had since being in Canada. So it wasn't the best bacon sandwich in the world, but it was nice. It was nice to have one. So I think we're just going to get packed up, get showered, get dressed, and yeah, head on out. So it is still early. It's almost 8:15. But it's pointless sitting around. Our hands are a little bit cold, so yeah, I think we might as well just get packed up and head on out. So we'll catch you when we are leaving. That's one way to get down the airbed.
We are all packed up and we are now back on the road again. We're going to nip somewhere first, which is only about a 5-minute drive from the campground, just to charge the car up, which is very weird because we've never had to do this before, have we?
I've got no idea how to do it, so hopefully we can figure it out.
So we found somewhere that's got a charging point, the Yoho National Park Visitor Centre. So we're just going to stop there first and charge the car for a little bit before we then head to the whitewater rafting place.
Yeah, it's only 8:50, so we've plenty of time. So hopefully, I put on here, it says that we're going to be 9% short, so we won't have to charge it very long, even if we can just get 20% out of it or something. So hopefully it's one of the fast charging points, and yeah, we're good to go.
We just thought because we're up and ready, and we just thought we may as well charge the car now rather than after whitewater rafting. So then once we finish rafting, we can just get straight back home. So yeah, we will be at the visitor centre in about 5 minutes. I think there's like a trading post shop there as well. I'm hoping that might be somewhere to get a coffee or something while we're waiting for the car to charge.
It's in a place called Field. It's a very, very small town. I think it's got a population of 200 people. So yeah,
We'll check that out.
Car is charging. We got there, we think. Nothing's ever straightforward. Technology these days, I don't know if I'm just too old.
A little bit stressful.
And stress, yeah. But this is the little trading post shop, so we're just going to pop in here.
So we're back on the road again. We stopped at that little cute village called Field. We'll pop some clips in just so you can see. It's such a small little town, but it was really cute. We found a restaurant that actually does like takeout coffee. So we got ourselves a coffee while the car was charging. True us fashion, we thought we were on the fast charging.
I'm in a mood.
We thought we were on the fast charging, but we actually wasn't. So I think the car's gone up like 2% in 40 minutes.
It went up 5%. We use another percent. So yeah, we're back down to 4% increase. The car says we can make the full journey, but we'd have to drive very economically. So we might have to stop after whitewater rafting. We then realised that was on the slow charging and tried to put it on the fast charging, but the adapter was the wrong fitting, wouldn't fit, I don't know. So it was a stressful one. So yeah, honestly, whoever thought electric cars was a good idea blows my mind.
And the electric charging points, like, why don't they all just have the same charging?
Yeah, we couldn't pay by card. We had to download an app to be able to use it, and it was just
a bit stressful, but
bless you.
Bless me. But we're back on the road again, and
we've got 29 minutes to go till we reach
the
golden.
whitewater rafting
so
place.
we're using a company called Glacier Raft Company. Yeah, we know some people that's done this here before, and we've heard good things. So hopefully, it's pretty good. I think the water will be pretty low because it's been such a dry last few weeks, so the water levels probably aren't.
And also very cold.
It will be very cold, but you do get a wetsuit, you get a helmet, you get a life jacket, you get shoes, like you get everything. So hopefully, we don't go overboard, and yeah.
And the sun's now coming out, so it's definitely getting a little bit warmer. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day.
We will catch you when we get there. Demons. We just pulled up to the rafting place. I don't believe we're going to be able to film much, unfortunately.
They do say to not bring anything with you
at
all.
We'll literally leave everything in the car. So this could be there'll be no more footage. We will put some stuff in, like some photos or something. We'll put something in to show you what it's like. If we can get any footage of something, then we will put it in. But yeah, we don't really know what we're going to expect or what it's going to be like. So yeah, it is 10:35. Yeah, so we're just going to go in, get checked in, and
they say to arrive 15 minutes before, so good timing.
And yeah, it's meant to start at 11. It's about 2.5, 3 hours in total, I think. You can do a full day, but we're just doing the half day. It should be long enough.
Full day was like 6 hours, so
it's a
we
long
thought
time.
That was quite extreme.
I think 3 hours on the river's long enough.
Yeah.
It's probably a bit extreme, but it is what it is. Hopefully we're going to have a good time. Weather's looking nice.
Says it's 18 degrees, so perfect.
Wonderful. We will check in with you when we can and put some footage in, whatever that may be. Give us a twirl. We are ready. We're going to head over there now. Wetsuit, shoes,
Ready
sunglasses, sun cream we've just put on because it's super hot now. Sun's out, so
it's boiling.
Yeah, I think we're leaving in 5 minutes, so we will catch you when we're done.
And that is whitewater rafting done.
Finished, completed.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, we had such a good time. Obviously, we will have put in all the videos and photos. You'll have seen them. We did fall into the trap of
the photo package.
Yes. Wasn't too bad. We paid $45 for like a 7-minute drone video, then the GoPro footage from your raft, and then photos. So all in all, it wasn't too bad. Like, we weren't going to, but then we thought
it was more expensive, and it was like 25 per person. So if you came on your own, it was 25, and then obviously the bigger your party, the more reduction they give. So for $45, like, to have those memories,
exactly,
to say we've done it.
It goes in this vlog. It's a video that we'll keep. So yeah, it was worth it. I think I've just looked. We paid $140 plus tax per person, so it was like $285 for the whole for whitewater rafting itself. It's currently $250. So yeah, it started at 11. So yeah, it's been like, in theory, it's nearly 4 hours, but you're only on the river about an hour, 15 minutes. All the other stuff is, getting kitted out, driving to the start, driving back, waiting around, health and safety, things like that. But you're on the water an hour, 15 minutes.
Which actually did feel like quite a long time, didn't it?
Absolutely. But all in all,
yeah, loved it. I would highly recommend it. We've never done whitewater rafting before, and I had a whale of a time.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
It was great. That was with Glacier Rafting Company. 10/10 recommend. They were great. The staff were great. Our guide was great.
Yeah. They were really good fun, kept everybody entertained.
Literally. 4
rafts go out at once. So there was, a lot of different rafts on the river at the same time.
Yeah, so there was 2 boats of 8. Then the boat in front of us was 6. And then we were at the back and we only had 5 in. But like grade 1 to 4 rapids. Yeah, great.
Really
there's a little
fun.
section where you can jump out the boat and go for a little swim.
So you did?
Which I did. And you just hold on to the boat and you just floating down, which is pretty cool. Literally for our first experience.
Yeah.
Loved it. I would definitely do it again.
Oh, 100%.
Even here, like they say, because it's kind of the end of the season, the water levels are low. Whereas if you come at the beginning of the season, where obviously all the snow and melting and stuff, the water levels are a lot higher. They say the river's different, but we could go somewhere else as well.
Yeah, she said the rapids are even more rapid. In the spring, so she said it's just a completely different experience than doing it at the end of season. So
we'll definitely do it again one day, whether it's here or somewhere else. 100%.
But would definitely recommend for anybody thinking of doing it.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna gamble and not charge the car and just try and get home. So I'll just have to drive very economically. But we should make it. Touch wood. And I think we'll just end the video here because like I say, it's just going to be an hour and a half drive back to Banff. That's the end of this camping trip. So hopefully you have enjoyed it. Overall, again, camping wise, we haven't really spoken about that. Kicking Horse, it's a decent campground. Probably is expected a little bit more. I don't know why, just with people saying it was so good.
I think it's very good campground, like facilities wise, like the showers, the toilets, and everything, like
that's
the washrooms.
The best ones that we've seen, isn't it?
And obviously it's got the park, so it's great for children. We would just say the campsites aren't maybe as secluded as we would like. It would have been better, obviously, if we were able to light a fire, but understandably we couldn't. But it was a good camp. It was a good campground.
Great. Like I say, facilities are definitely the best we've had. But obviously shame about the firewood, shame about having neighbours so close and not being secluded, and definitely a shame about how loud it was as well. That's the biggest.
In the evening, well, all through the night.
Yeah, that was the biggest letdown. But overall, I enjoyed it. We had a great time. It's been a good little trip. Only one night, short and sweet, but overall, again, more memories made in Canada and definitely making the most of the summer. So I don't know if we're going to get another camping trip in. We have nothing planned, and I don't think we are. We're in September now, so
it starts getting a bit colder now.
Yeah, but we've got plans. We've got things coming up. We have got
Edmonton trip next weekend.
That'll be the next vlog after this. We're going to see Morgan Wallen, so we'll have that. We've got a few other things coming up, so exciting times ahead. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.
See you later.